Hey there guys, welcome back to another week of detecting. I think I'm going to hit a couple places this week dating back to the 1930s and 40s and hopefully find some good stuff. Maybe a piece of silver, maybe a piece of gold. I am going to dig some low tones this week as well and hopefully find a couple neat things. So you just never know until you get out there and start digging. So let's get straight to it. Welcome back, you guys. It's good to see you again. Some of you might know that metal detecting is a hobby of kind of frustration. I've been detecting for about 20 minutes now and found nothing but trash and a few pennies, but I just got myself a 78 signal and popped something out of the ground, and I'm hoping it's a little piece of silver. Could be wrong. Could be a piece of aluminum or something, but it looks like a little crown. I'm not entirely sure. It might not be silver, but at least it's something different. Give me just a moment. I'll clean that up. I really don't know what that is. I'm thinking it's aluminum. Could be something else, but I'll have to check later. It's obviously some sort of jewelry, but I'm not sure what kind. I'll throw it in the bag, though, and maybe I'll find out later. It's got some little stones in it. Kind of cool, though. Let's get back to hunting and hopefully find something maybe a little bit better than this. Well, you guys, I just took up a piece of coke. I'll have to explain what that is in the wrap-up. Kind of an interesting story on that, but I just got myself a 71 signal and popped it out of the hole, and I've got a token, and I believe I know what this is going to be. I believe this is going to be probably a Missouri sales tax token. Oh yeah, I think I see the state of Missouri on there. These were from the 1930s when they kind of introduced sales tax, and they were used to help people pay for sales tax on small items. So if you were to go around and buy something for 3 cents, you could pay like sales tax. If it was 3.5 cents, you could use 5 of these because they're mils, they're tenths of cents. So pretty neat. You can see the state of Missouri on there. Well, you guys, you might notice there's snow on the ground now. It's because it's a new day of detecting and we got some snow overnight. But I just got a big quarter signal and popped 2 things out of the hole, actually. While I was looking for my target, I found a little bottle. Kind of cool. We'll throw that in the bag. I don't think it's terribly old, but it's a neat little bottle. Pretty sweet. But my real target is this right here. I'm not sure what I have just yet. I think it's a token. I believe I have some sort of aluminum little token. Not sure what it's going to be, unfortunately. But if you give me just a moment, I'll clean it up. The ground out here today is really slimy, so give me just a second. Oh my gosh. I can honestly tell you guys that this was about the last thing I would find today. I have myself a Cracker Jack Millard Fillmore token. That's actually pretty cool. Our 13th president. Very, very strange. Probably got it out of a box probably in the 50s or 60s, but I'll have to look that one up. I'm not sure about the age. Pretty cool though. Here's an easy target to find. I just got a big loud 84 signal and look down, and I've got a toy car. Pretty cool. It's in good shape, so I'll be able to give that to some kid. Not a bad find. I'll put in the bag. Well, for just a second there, I thought I had myself a piece of silver. It's not. I just popped out a little kid's ring at about 2.5 inches down. Rang up just like a zinc penny, kind of a 77 signal, so I will dig up occasionally silver that rings up like that, but I think this is just a plated piece of brass or copper. Oh well. Well, sometimes I actually will take the time to investigate the big ugly signals. This was kind of a high-ringing giant signal, and here's why. It's a coin spill. Looks like I got a dime and 2 pennies there, and checked the hole again, and managed to get a quarter and a nickel, it looks like. So sometimes those big ugly signals will turn out to be a little pile of change. We'll throw these in the bag and go on to the next find. I'm not sure what that is. I was going to show you guys. I popped this out of the ground a little while ago. It's the handle off of something. Some sort of tool, I assume. I don't know. Never seen anything quite like that. Pretty cool, though. It was about 5 or 6 inches down. But I just got this, too. I just got myself a pair of keys. These were about, oh my gosh, inch and a half down. So they're not terribly old, I don't think. Still pretty cool, though. Got myself a set of keys. On to the next one. Wow, let me tell you folks, one of the scourges of this hobby is cans, aluminum cans. They sound pretty good in the ground and they're just everywhere, but I decided to dig a signal that sounded just like another aluminum can, and I just popped this out of the ground. Some sort of brass plate. Not even sure what that even says. Star something Nable? I don't know. Certainly different. It's something I'll have to research. It was pretty deep too, so I don't know if that's off a house or the plate off of some sort of utility. I don't know. Pretty cool though. Well, right there is about the most disappointing find I've had all week. I just got myself a quarter signal at, about 9 inches down and popped out the bottom to a light bulb. These usually sound pretty good when they're way down there. Oh well, we'll throw it in the bag. Well, I'm actually walking out of here to go home, and I just got another token. I was just walking along and I got a quarter signal and popped my plug, and I've got another token of some sort. Not sure exactly what that is. Double Up food bucks or something like that. It's not terribly old. Pretty neat though. It's for $1. Double Up, Missouri. Huh. No change given. Fruits and vegetables only. Huh. That's different. I've never seen that before. All right. We'll put it in the bag and keep on. Well, you guys, I'm back at the house now and ready to go over the board. So let's take a look and see what I found. As always, here's the trash from about 3 days of detecting, about 7 hours, I would say. Lots and lots of junk. Lots of bottle caps and pieces of cans and pull tabs and plastic I picked up off the ground. I really tried my best to find some silver or gold this week, but it just didn't work out that way. But that's all right. Let's look over here at the board, because we filled it up okay. I've had better weeks, but that's all right. I found a few interesting little relics. Still don't know what this is. If somebody out there knows, I'd love for you to tell me. It's obviously got some age to it. It's a handle, so connected to something. Don't really know. What else do we have down here? Some little brass thing that I also don't know what that is. Who knows? I did get a 45 shell. It's an interesting thing to find out in the middle of nowhere. Little piece of aluminum off of something. The brass cap off of something. Got a little aluminum grommet, probably for a tarp. I got this big brass ring. There's a steel washer. There's some sort of piece of steel. Got this Purex cap. It's kind of neat, actually. 19 cents on there. It's got some age to it. Somebody actually came up to me while I was out detecting and told me the history of one of the places I went to, and they said it used to be a junkyard. Looks like there was a fire out there. Here's a piece of porcelain that melted at some point. That little bottle cleaned up pretty well. Kind of cool. There's a big piece of lead. That'll go in my scrap bucket that I have with lead in it. Got some weight there. Piece of an iPhone. Tap-tick engine. It's part of the internals of a iPhone. I told you guys that's a piece of Coke, I believe. This is actually something that's used as fuel. I dig this up occasionally, so for some reason these are magnetic. If this is not Coke and it's something else, somebody please correct me, but that's my understanding. Some sort of brass piece of metal. It's always fun digging these weird oddball pieces of material and having no idea what it is. Somebody out there knows, please let me know. Found a few pieces of a toy gun, probably a cap gun or cap rifle. Who knows what that is. That little toy truck, construction, made in China. Got a little row of copper pennies there. A little row of zinc pennies. A few dimes, like $1.50 in dimes, 5 nickels, 4 clad quarters. Didn't do too great with the monetary stuff this week, but that's all right. Ended up getting 2 keys on the same ring. Kind of cool. Little piece of aluminum wiring that sounded great coming out of the ground. Still don't know what that is. I think it says Star Cleanable. I might not be reading that right. If I figured it out after I film this and I put it in the video, you guys will know. But right now, I have no idea what that is. It's pretty industrial. It must have been on something big. But at the time, right now, I don't know what that is. My little ring that I found. It's pretty junky. Still don't know what this little thingamajig is, this little crown. It's an odd little piece of jewelry. It's nothing terribly nice, but still have no idea what that is. And then here are my tokens that I found this week, my kind of cooler finds. Double Up Missouri, no change given, fruits and vegetables only. Apparently this was, the intention of this is to be used at farmers markets. So I had no idea. That's pretty neat, actually. Never seen that token before in my life. Got my one little Missouri sales tax token from the 1930s. The reverse is not in very good shape, but still a neat little find. And then my favorite find of the week is this. I got myself a pretty cool Cracker Jack prize from 1932. Is that right? I can't remember now. 32 or 34, whatever year it is. But it's a little bit older than I thought I actually, when I found it. So neat little find. Well, no silver or gold this week, but that's all right. That's just how this hobby goes. We had a little bit of fun, found a few interesting relics, and got outside for a while. So until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye now.